I've been playing soccer since I was 5 years old. I played at the competitive league when I was 19. I kept going up until I tore my ACL. Tore my ACL 2 years ago, and I had surgery to reconstruct it, and I went through the recovery process, but I never got back into playing soccer, so this is my first day training again. I've been out of the field for a year and a half now.
Year and a half?
Yes.
What were you doing in 1 year and a half without playing soccer?
I got a job and I started working, and I invested myself in that. I'm playing by myself here. I believe my parents watched a lot of it on TV. They watched the English Premier League and they loved it. And I would watch it with them. I think that's why I probably decided to go into that instead of, you know, an American sport. Most people would say it's your ball control in general, but I believe it is in terms of when you want to control the ball. It's all about patience. You have to get comfortable with the ball. When I first started this morning, I could barely get like 1 or 2 touches on the ball, but it's all about composure. When I first started, I was getting nervous and I was doubting myself, but the more you tell yourself you're not going to do it, you just have to keep your composure and keep working at it. Messi, definitely. He has amazing footwork. And I've always wanted to be a forward, but my shots were never on par. I'd always like hit somebody or I'd miss the goal completely. And so he is someone I look up to when it comes to that. It was when I first started playing the competitive league, and I was not that good. And I would cry every single game because I'd be on the bench for half a game. And I would be crying and I'd be crying and I'd tell my mom and I'd be like, Mom, they're not putting me in the games. And she told me, she's like, you're just not good enough. I started crying some more. I was like, what am I gonna do? She said, go out and practice. And so I practiced until I started playing full games. And that's when I stopped crying because they wouldn't sit me. Then I'd cry after the game because I'd be so tired.